This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
Deciding on what to listen to is hard. Using Zumo to stream music from iHeart 90s radio is easy. Or play iHeart Country or Hip Hop Beats. Your choice, all for free. Stream easy with Zumo Play. Get live and on-demand entertainment with no logins, no signups, no accounts, no hassle. This April, binge these classics. The Whole Nine Yards starring Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry. Adaptation with Nicolas Cage and Meryl Streep. And The Fisher King with Robin Williams. All streaming free on Zumo Play. Go to play.zumo.com now. Life is hard. Zumo is easy.
I'm Rodney Williams.
And I'm Travis Holloway. Welcome to the Wealth Break Podcast, a real conversation about finance.
Let's be honest. Building wealth doesn't look the same for everyone.
I feel like sometimes being broke is a cycle and that we might have to revisit that.
And we're not stopping at success stories.
What happens when it doesn't go right? How do you cope with it?
Because wealth isn't just about money. It's about creating a life where you thrive and help others do the same.
Listen to the Wealth Break Podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
It's our final Michelob Ultra Wolves Watch Party of the regular season. Join Max Fuller tomorrow at Brian's Bar and Grill in Stillwater at 8 o'clock to watch your Timberwolves in action and to sign up for your chance to qualify for first-round playoff tickets this season. For the full details now at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
That works.
Or do you have anything you could add?
No, I don't.
I just like it when you guys do your button bar duets.
Well, we're sorry to disappoint you, but
Yeah, sorry, man. Get used to disappointment.
Sorry, you know,
I
this
will.
is life stuff.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anybody know that movie? Get used to disappointment.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Paris, you can do this.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. Two.
It sounds ridiculously familiar.
1987, I think.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Hope Floats.
Yeah. The Houston
Not a Back to the
500.
Future, was it?
How Stella got her groove back.
Oh, great film, right, Hawk?
Sure.
It's going to kill me when you say it.
Princess Bride.
Why'd you say it then? He's dead. I'm so rest in peace.
It's right on the tip
Rest
of my
in peace,
tongue.
buddy.
Bye, Perry. Gotta give us time to guess.
I gave you 17 seconds. That's enough. Now it's time for the news.
I wasn't coming up with it.
News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul
The
Saints.
St. Paul Saints are home until I believe Sunday. Go watch some baseball. 6:37 tonight, I think. 2:07 this weekend. Go see Saints baseball. CHS Field. We love them. I love them. You love them. Everybody loves them. We love you. Love. Blah, 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 blah.
The best.
All right, here's what's
The
going on.
best.
It might be cool because it's a sad story.
Okay.
Former Mets and Yankees pitcher Octavio Dotel is among the dozens dead in Tuesday's Dominican Republican nightclub roof collapse. Not Dominican Republic, sorry. Dotel played 13 teams after getting a start with the Mets in 1999. The Mets held a moment of silence for him last night. Also, famous singer Robbie Perez was among the dead. 58, I believe, right now is what they're saying, have passed away as the roof on the nightclub collapsed on top of all the partygoers. Terrible situation. Many people who were pulled out did not make it as well, so the number continues to go up. Hundreds of people inside that nightclub when it collapsed.
I don't remember this name, but apparently another Major League Baseball player, Tony Blanco, also among the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know that name, but that's also terrible. Yeah. This story here from late yesterday said 255 injured. The one we saw earlier was a number lower than that, but still. Yeah, because this is from ESPN.com. This one says 113 people killed, 255 injured. So maybe those numbers came down. Maybe they counted and those first estimates were too high?
Right.
Man. Do we know what happened? All I know is that the roof collapsed. Do we have any idea why?
No, the latest
too early still
story on CNN didn't have any explanations. No.
Man.
Yeah, that's tough. Oof. So there's that story. Let me see what else I got. The Minneapolis Auto Show. How about that? I'll change it up a little bit. Is getting ready to kick off. The auto show starts this Friday at the Minneapolis Convention Center. Will run all this weekend and next weekend. Organizers would like you to know you won't necessarily pee blood if you go.
Oh, that
was only Corey Coe.
That was just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The auto show will show off many new cars such as SUVs, trucks, and electric vehicles. Tickets are $17 at the door for adults, $6 for kids. Go check out cars, man, and it's kind of fun.
Sweet, yeah.
It's like going to a what do you call it? An art place, a museum.
Yeah.
And you might someday be able to buy one of those pieces of art.
Yeah,
it's
cool.
fun.
I also feel like it's a little science fair-ish because it's always like,
well said.
what does this car do? Right? It's like displays and, cheese curds and mini donuts.
Yeah.
Beat it.
Yeah, and then like the tot bosses there.
I like it when they let you drive the cars, like
through the actual convention
They
center.
let you do that?
They do.
Oh, yeah.
They
I
do.
drove an S car.
Yeah, he drove an S car.
Yeah, and people were like, "Look at that S car go!"
Yeah, brilliant.
Boy, I'm a dad.
Sauce,
aren't I?
you do one.
Isn't that great?
Me do one?
If I missed the me do one.
Let's see.
Good morning from
I gave you a little extra time. Didn't work.
It didn't. I drove one time. I was at the auto show, which is great.
Good morning from the Power Trip.
I drove.
You can't think of any other word that ends in go, can you?
Well, I was thinking of go-kart.
That starts
with go.
Yeah, I mean, go for it, brother.
Yeah,
One time, I was driving a Monopoly board and I passed go.
Dear God.
Wouldn't you be driving like the car in Monopoly in Pasco?
Yes, see, I'm not smart.
I was driving a Monopoly board.
Well, you said it had to end with go.
Yeah, but driving the Monopoly bar.
That joke is too abstract. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Don't drive the Monopoly Shakespeare.
It's like a flying carpet.
I guess.
One time I drove pretty far. Go.
Oh, see, he's
It's just terrible, too.
Zach, you're clever. I'm going to miss you next week.
Are you leaving?
What? If it was Sauce, you would have ripped
No, he wouldn't. Yeah, he would have. Brilliant.
Flip it.
Hollywood studios are getting optimistic about the slate of summer movies after a Warner Brothers Minecraft movie made $163 million.
Yeah.
Did you see it, Corliss?
Nope.
Kiddo
didn't want to.
I brought Turner and the boys.
And?
I got to be honest with you, it was pretty entertaining. I mean, as a Minecraft dad, I have more questions now than I did going in. I really didn't know what it was about, but Jack Black's great. Jason Momoa is funny. I mean, it's just entertaining. It's fun. I enjoyed it. And I think maybe a lot of it was because, I mean, the kids in the theater were going bonkers. The atmosphere was what was so entertaining.
Chicken Rider or whatever? Did they make
Jockey.
noise? Yeah,
Chicken Jockey.
Oh, yeah.
And like, you could hear, so it's kind of funny. I was sitting next to another adult, and you could just hear the kids. They're like, Chicken Jockey, Chicken Jockey, Chicken Jockey.
That's so weird.
And like,
I love it.
The biggest roar came from I Am Steve. And the place erupted. And that's when I looked around and was like, what's going on here? And there was probably 3-4 other times the kids were just waiting on it. They built it up great. The kids had a great time. It's really fun.
I Am Steve, yeah.
Jason Momoa is the producer in it. He is printing money right now.
Yeah,
that's illegal. He's going to get arrested.
Yeah, that's
I hope I hope it's Monopoly money.
Yeah.
Maybe then he can ride the board.
Yeah. There you go. Minecraft Bonanza.
Yeah.
That's what they're calling it.
They were showing it every 5 minutes in Plymouth on Sunday.
Well, that's a short movie.
Yeah.
Really quick.
That made a lot of money.
Yeah, that's how many theaters they had. I mean, it was just crazy. And the place was packed.
There's a new petition to rename the Nashville International Airport in honor of Dolly Parton. Juggsy International Airport.
Brilliant. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I started the petition.
Yeah. Well, you won. Congrats.
Thank you. And there's a little bit of a redesign as well.
Oh, yeah? What's that look like?
The roof. The roof's going to be a little different.
Oh.
Yeah.
But they will still keep the planes in the hangars, correct?
That's exactly. Well played. A hangar joke. That's really good.
See how you do that, Sauce? That's how you do it, baby.
Whoa.
Sauce. You do one.
Say it.
Say your bit.
Say it.
Me do one?
You do one, Sauce. You do a breast pun.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that a rapper?
Are they putting a Hooters in the airport?
You suck.
Could you let me have one? Say you do one. Say
you
it.
do one.
Chris, you do one.
No,
hang on, you got to do the bit. Chris, you do one.
Me do one? The roof is specially designed so when it gets cold, they get a little taller. Just I love you, Dolly.
Yeah. You do.
I'm sorry, I'm holding my baby doll.
Oh, you bring a dolly to work.
Do I have to now?
Why?
Because I'm too horny.
Hey, at that international airport that they're going to name after Dolly, think the carpet matches the runway?
Okay.
Sauce, you do one.
Me do one?
Thank you.
Thank you for asking. I think
this is going to give you 9 additional seconds.
How bouncy does it get during turbulence? Wait, no, that's not the airplane.
You
Damn it.
Meta is aiming to make
I got one.
Oh, Zach, you do one.
Yeah, you do one.
Sorry.
I hope you don't have to wait too long as you go through a tease essay.
You suck.
Jesus. It's only open 9 to 5.
Brilliant.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sauce, do you have anything else to add?
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
No.
Meta is aiming to make Instagram safer for teens with new safeguards.
Oh, great.
The tech company announced Tuesday that teens under 16 will not be able to use the live feature without their parents' permission. Instagram will also require parental permission to turn off the feature that blurs suspected nudity in DMs. Meanwhile, Meta will offer teen accounts for Facebook and Messenger that provide similar protections. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is there anything, I don't know, as a parent, like whenever my 11-year-old is Googling something, even if I'm watching her Google it and it's something that's safe to Google, I'm always worried about what the link is going to, like
I bet.
The algorithm is going to find something. She's going to be like, whoa, whoa. So, yeah, man, the internet is an absolute wasteland.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
It is the Wild West.
It sure is.
Yes, it is.
Wild West.
It's like a Wonka's chocolate factory. You just don't want to fall into a river. That's all.
Mm-hmm. And finally today, singer Robbie Williams, who's seen here as a monkey in his movie.
Didn't that movie epically bomb?
Here it did. But we don't really know who Robbie Williams is.
Yeah.
No,
right. He had one giant hit here.
Yeah, one.
Right. It was called Creeping Death.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wasn't it Millennium? Was that the only song that he had that was huge?
Yeah.
Well, what's that one?
Something Angel, something.
The Angel is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That's a great song.
The arms of the angel.
Oh, great song. The Dead Dog song?
Yeah, the Dead Dog song.
Yeah, such a great song.
Anyway, singer Robbie Williams has revealed he was diagnosed with scurvy.
What?
What?
He just needs a little vitamin C.
Yeah.
That's right. He shared his health update in an interview with the Mirror, published on Monday, saying that he learned of his diagnosis after he'd been struggling walking on his wooden leg.
Oh.
Stumpy?
Yep.
Oh, parent.
So yeah, that singer told the publication he'd first been diagnosed with depression in his 20s, and they're finding out now that his vitamin deficiency may have been a contributing factor. He was diagnosed with scurvy, a serious vitamin C deficiency caused by a lack of the nutrient in his diet. There you go.
How do I not have scurvy?
Yeah, 100%.
I really should.
Yes.
Maybe I should try getting
Maybe you do, dude.
Yeah, that's a
maybe
good
you
point.
do.
Yeah,
Maybe that's my
just been
attitude
living
problem.
it with your life.
Yeah.
Whole
Scurvy.
life.
Yeah.
Scurvy. Hey, this is a jump off point from Robbie Williams. This isn't quite fair, but he's British.
I don't think he's going to listen.
Yeah, I don't think he
Ed
cares.
Sheeran was on with Conan. I have no idea how
The
recently
Barbarian?
this podcast was,
Right.
but when I was listening to the old Conan O'Brien channel, a past interview with Ed Sheeran popped up, but he said something I never really thought about. They were talking about how they were both redheads and how, Conan got teased being a redhead in Boston, and Ed Sheeran's like, yeah, well, I had the same problem in England. It's no different. It's still weird to be a redhead. He said, when you're busking on the streets of London and you're riding the tube all over the place and you're playing your guitar, he's like, if I had been like a 6-foot good-looking dude, I just would have been like another good-looking dude with a guitar. But as he called himself, but hey, there's that fat ginger with a guitar. This kid's good. He's like, the fact that he was a fat ginger made him stand out. Like, people remembered him, and then everybody knew him. Like, oh yeah, there's the fat ginger kid. This kid's really good.
Did you know, by the way, it's so funny you say that, because I was reading the other day about the very first pitch for Gilligan's Island. That was the original name.
Fat ginger?
That was of the character. They changed it up after they cast that lady.
Yeah. And Hawk was just fine with it.
Skipper, what are you into?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like fat gingers.
Yeah, I'm going to skip her.
Oh.
I do like the concept, though, that Ed Sheeran didn't, he didn't blend in with a bunch of other, quote, good-looking dudes. Stood out.
Yep.
Made him different.
Yeah, well played.
Advantage Ed.
Yep. Advantage Ed.
Advantage Ed. Sauce, you'll do sports when we come back. Carly
Can't
should
wait.
be here shortly. We'll make the Masters bet in about 40 minutes.
You know what's
the
cool?
Masters starts tomorrow.
You know what's cool about the sports we're about to do? We're going to have not one, but one coach and one manager explain why their teams are bad right now.
Man.
And they are not happy. Either one of them.
Epic collapse by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Sauce will tell you about that after this on The Fan.
Deciding on what to listen to is hard. Using Zumo to stream music from iHeart90's radio is easy. Or play iHeart Country or Hip Hop Beats. Your choice, all for free. Stream easy with Zumo Play. Get live and on-demand entertainment with no logins, no signups, no accounts, no hassle. This April, binge these classics. The Whole 9 Yards starring Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry. Adaptation with Nicolas Cage and Meryl Streep. And The Fisher King with Robin Williams. All streaming free on Zumo Play. Go to play.zumo.com now. Life is hard. Zumo is easy.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Woo! Look at this Minnesota Wild purple Prince jersey I've got on.
That's awesome.
Pretty sweet, isn't it?
Super cool.
That is sweet.
I kind of love it, eh?
We should celebrate.
What we're doing now, Will?
We got another Wild Wednesday here on The Fan, and we got your shot to win tickets to the regular season finale. Use the talkback feature on the iHeartRadio app and tell us who you think gets the first goal for your Wild tonight. A correct answer could net you a pair of tickets to the game on April 15th against the Ducks. Good luck. Again, who do you think gets the first goal for the Minnesota Wild tonight? Put it on the talkback feature in the iHeartRadio app, and you could win tickets to the Ducks game on April 15th. Good luck, Wild fans.
How long are you going to talk?
Super long. As long as you'll let me, Carl.
Those are cool, man. Prince-themed
These things
Wild
are
jerseys.
sweet.
They're purple.
Are you going to wear these in warm-up?
I don't know. Just wear them on the ice. Who cares?
It's a Prince night tonight at the X, so be sure to take advantage of that. If you like Prince, there are tickets available. Go buy them. There's also a Prince night ticket pack, which you can get that features that very co-branded jersey that Chris Hockey's wearing today.
Perry has one on.
And so is Mark Perry.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You turn on the cameras. And
They're
just wonder what
sweet,
they
man.
look like. Me likey.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
You look good.
Yeah, you look great, Hogs.
Thanks,
Daddy.
man.
So do you.
What,
Petty.
I was going to say, what's my name, Skip?
Yeah.
No, your name's Petty.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Minnesota Twins lost 2-1 to the Royals. The Twins had 7 hits. They had 3 errors, and Pablo Lopez left the game with hamstring tightness.
I don't care.
Oh, okay. Carlos Correa is hitting 150. The Twins are 3-8. Yep, that guy fell. That guy sounds hefty. They battle the Royals again today at 6:40. Joe Ryan goes for your 3-8 Minnesota Twins.
Rocco on his Timo.
We're being tested right now. We have to be exceptionally strong. You know, when things don't go well, that's not when you start to question everything and you start to tear certain things down or premises that you believe in. And you have to be even stronger mentally. You have to continue to work hard just as you've been working the entire time.
Okay, take it easy.
That's Twins in the 20s at 7:30, presented by Quantum Fiber.
We were starting it in the 20s.
Yeah,
It did start at 29. That is fair.
Carlos Correa is hitting 150. Byron Buxton is hitting 171.
He passed away.
Byron Buxton struck out 4 times yesterday.
Good luck out there.
Yeah, that's correct.
Well, what about the money?
I mean, they get paid a lot between the two of them.
And there's a lot of season left for them to turn around. A ton.
Not really. It's over.
New topic.
The Wolves absolutely collapsed last night, losing 110 to 103. Your Timberwolves were outscored 40-13 in the fourth quarter. The Wolves are now 8th in the West. Your Wolves have 3 games left.
Real bad.
Real bad.
Real bad.
And it'll start on Thursday against Memphis, which is tomorrow at 8:30.
Finch, what happened in the fourth quarter?
We have to have better spacing. I mean, everyone kept creeping up to the top of the floor wanting the ball. Didn't give us any opportunities to drive into the gap. So, we got to try to get to the heart of the zone, whether we throw it in there or we drive it in there. We needed to move the ball early, pass it just for the sake of movement to shift the zone. And everything was a hold. And, and then the pass was late coming to the middle of the floor and they were getting their hands on it.
This is crack.
Whoa. Huge game tomorrow against the Memphis Grizzlies.
Fuck! No!
John Morant.
Yep.
I like Cheekbones Johnson better.
Cheekbones.
Nobody?
Who's Cheekbones Johnson?
His name's John Morant.
Oh, cheekbones.
Jaw, gotcha.
I thought you said cheap bones.
That's what I said, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me.
I'm mad.
Why?
Because the Wolves are bad.
The Wolves are terrible.
Thank you.
So are the Twins.
How dare you?
At least we've got John Rahm.
He's a golfer.
He just meant humanity.
Yeah, humanity.
Yeah.
Is John Rahm good for humanity?
Are you arguing that he's bad for humanity?
I'm
my
not.
God.
No.
What do you got against him?
I'm not.
Oh, God, is he in some group that you hate?
No, relax. Don't tie me into that. No. Take a deep breath, Corliss.
What's wrong with John Rahm?
I've just been here for 3 hours. Relax. Nothing.
You got here at 4:30?
I didn't do the time right. Let's see here. Perry, your Wild battle the Sharks tonight at 7 p.m. The Sharks are terrible. Your Wild are 42-29-7.
Only if she's 5'3".
Your Minnesota Wild have a 4-point advantage over Calgary for the final wild card spot.
Yeah, they still have their destiny in their own hands, which is a good thing. 4 points up, 5 to play, I think, for Calgary. But yeah, tonight's a big one. You want to go in feeling good anyway. Regardless, you do not want to back into the playoffs, which, of course, for the Islanders, I did a couple times. No, you want to go in on a good feeling, so it's a good time for them to kind of get going with San Jose tonight. And Zach, I'm going to go with Hartman for the first goal. He's not.
Yeah.
Is he listening?
Yeah, Daddy.
Yeah, he's not listening. I guess
why Hartman?
He's not sitting there's Mike.
Oh yeah, because I love the way Hartman plays.
Is that a
Just
marshmallow?
love him. He's my man
Yeah,
crush.
Daddy.
Who is?
Hartman.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
I like Chad Hartman. Does that
Yeah,
count?
Chad's great.
I like Devin Booker.
Yeah, he likes Devin Booker.
Does Parrish know who Devin Booker plays for?
No chance. Bet you a
Devin
Caniac.
Booker?
No, I would say no. He doesn't even know who he is.
I'll bet you a Caniac.
No, he just said no.
You don't want to bet chicken?
I would. Can we come up with something else?
No.
Let me look here.
Can I still guess?
Sure.
Phoenix.
See, you should have bet.
Damn
you
it.
would have won some chicken.
Damn it.
Hey, Corey.
Yes, sir.
Sportico, which sounds like a Scorsese movie, has the top 100 highest paid athletes in the world for 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I always enjoy hearing this.
Top 100. How many women cracked the top 100 in 2024? Highest paid athletes.
I'm afraid to answer.
I'm trying to think of anybody that it could even be. This is even with endorsements?
Yep.
Wow.
What about is like Caitlin Clark? Maybe
That's
up
the
there with
only
with
one
the
that's
money?
even possible.
Maybe Coco Gauff. She has a ton of endorsements.
I'm gonna guess 0.
I'm gonna guess 1.
This is based on salary, prize money, off the field,
Is there
court, and course or track rankings as well.
tennis or golf or something?
I mean, yeah, maybe Serena. Maybe. Is she done though? But it just endorsements. I'm gonna go 0.
The number is 0.
Yeah.
The top female earning athlete was Coco Gauff, which made $30.4 million last year.
Good for her.
Didn't make the 100 though. Top 10 go Ronaldo, Steph Curry, Tyson Fury, Lionel Messi was number 4. LeBron James at number 5. Neymar, number 6. I don't know how to say this for sure. Alexander Usyk, a boxer.
Oh,
no idea.
No idea.
Kareem Benzema, soccer player. Kylian
Mbappe, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Super good.
And then John Rahm at number 10.
Oh, wow.
In case you're wondering where that name came from, I was looking at this list.
He got all that money from Live.
Yeah. I thought you were just thinking
I think
because
he's
your
the
mind's on
highest paid.
golf, Hawk. You're ready.
I'm ready.
You are ready to go.
I'm so ready. 2024 highest paid NFL player was
Mahomes.
No.
He's got so many endorsements.
Yeah, endorsement wise, probably is Mahomes.
Dak Prescott.
Wow.
$86.4 million in salary and winnings.
It's like $1 an hour.
He's not even that good.
Wow.
Not at all.
No.
Who cares? He did something right.
Yeah, but
clearly.
Yeah.
If he played for Cleveland, no one would care.
How about this? The number 100 earning athlete in 2024 was Daniel Jones.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Was it?
$37.5 million.
I was going to say he was still hanging on to that
Right?
4-year, $100 and whatever $1 million deal. So almost 40 a year from the Giants. Interesting. Good for him.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones making more money than any woman athlete on the planet.
That's right.
Seems fair.
Yeah.
Pascal Siakam. Great name. Anyway, just thought I'd throw that in.
Sauce.
It's funny.
Yes, sir. Bet you a Caniac that Parrish cannot guess Pascal Siakam's current team within 5 guesses. Just Parrish because there's a chance that Hawk just saw it on the list.
No, he can't. I don't even know what team he currently plays for. And if I don't, there's no way my man Perry does.
I just want to bet chicken.
He makes $42 million a year, and you don't know what team he plays for?
No, I mean, I would guess Toronto.
No.
That's who he used to play for.
Come on.
Miami?
No.
No.
Oh, my gosh.
Man, maybe
How
I should give you
embarrassing.
5 guesses.
How embarrassing.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even know what sport we're talking about.
It's basketball.
I have no idea.
Hi, Carly. Good morning, Carly.
Hey, it's basketball, and it's the
Good morning.
Pacers.
Hey, he plays for the Pacers.
Of course. Duh.
Signed a giant deal there, too, I think.
I've got 4 jerseys of his.
Obviously.
Obviously. Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody, I guess.
Sauce, anything else?
Oh, yeah, it's today, yeah. We're betting on the golf bet. Yeah, the Masters starts tomorrow. We bet on it in 20 minutes, and the NFL draft is 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Bring it on.
Can't
Let's
wait.
go.
All right, the studio is about to fill with a whole bunch of people. We'll get a whole bunch of people on the stream. What What is it, 16 or 17 people?
I think it's 16.
My first bet of the year. I am excited.
It's going to be a huge payout for somebody.
Wait to pick, what do we got,
Zach
18
still
people?
add me, or are we just assuming that I was going to do this the whole time? Okay.
No, you're in.
You're always in.
Never
Carly.
too late.
Yeah.
Vikings news kind of in a second. More with Carly Zucker and Mark Parrish and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Deciding on what to listen to is hard. Using Zumo to stream music from iHeart 90s Radio is easy. Or play iHeart Country or Hip Hop Beats. Your choice, all for free. Stream easy with Zumo Play. Get live and on-demand entertainment with no logins, no signups, no accounts, no hassle. This April, binge these classics. The Whole 9 Yards starring Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry. Adaptation with Nicolas Cage and Meryl Streep. And The Fisher King with Robin Williams. All streaming free on Zumo Play. Go to play.zumo.com now. Life is hard. Zumo is easy.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Room's starting to fill up.
It really is, I
There's
know.
Musk,
And I feel like
there's
Corey
Carly.
was afraid I was never going to stop talking to him in that moment.
No.
He doesn't like talking to people.
No,
don't
not at
take
all.
offense to it. He doesn't
No, I
like
don't.
people.
I never take
This
offense
is his
to it.
career, but he hates talking.
Yeah.
No, that was no. You should. You well.
Whoa! Why not?
I did what?
You have it's for off here, but you have every reason to be super pumped about that.
Yes.
That's spectacular.
Thank you. Yeah,
Super cool.
very
Super
excited.
exciting. I'd be jacked too.
Thank you.
Well, share with the class.
It's
no?
for off here.
yet.
It's a
It's off
surprise.
air right now. It's a big surprise.
That's really
gonna be very
exciting.
cool, though.
That's really exciting. We can't talk about it yet.
Hey, side hustles are fun,
Yeah.
and that's a big side hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like to hustle.
Well,
Yeah.
your body says otherwise because you look so good.
Thank you, baby.
You've been hustling.
It's the jersey.
Jeez, get a room.
Everybody hustling.
Hey, how about this, Coral?
Mm-hmm.
I was just looking at this thing that came up that I normally wouldn't care about because it's involving sports. But the average age of the Sweet 16 starting lineups for each team for this year, Auburn, the average age of their starting lineup was 23 and a half years old. Has that happened like in 100 years?
Definitely been a while.
It has to have been.
Yeah.
Average age was 23 and a half?
Average.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh, I saw
Look
that.
at Mark Rosen.
Look at Rosie.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my Lord.
Come here.
Rosie just kissed you on the back of the neck.
Yeah, it seemed very gentle.
Wait till he gets in here.
Oh, kiss me on the back of the neck.
Carly, don't say that.
Careful.
Please
Looking for
don't
a
say
kiss.
that.
Yeah, I want to kiss.
And kills.
Kills.
Yeah, pretty neat, right? This is the Prince jersey they're doing tonight.
Why, Rosie's just wearing the jersey. He's Pooh Bearing it.
Hey, don't you share a birthday with a prince?
I do, yes. I share a birthday with Prince Harry. And my brother shares a
King
birthday
Henry
with
VIII.
Prince William. They're just the opposite years. So my brother and I are basically royalty.
Sauce,
No one cares.
would you please close that mouth of yours so Rosie can talk?
Yeah. Hi, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie.
Hi, everyone.
Mark Rosen.
I do, of course, remember. I miss you.
I miss you
Listen,
guys.
I just want to get this out in the open right now.
All right.
I wanted you on the show. Sauce and Corey did not.
Well, I know Corey did.
Corey and
We
Sauce
voted.
both.
We voted. It was unanimous.
No, it was not.
Rosie.
We were given no choice. You know that, right?
Well, listen, I don't want to get into anything.
I do,
I'm
really
happy
badly.
to
I
be
love
here. It's all good.
Yeah.
Everything's great.
Yeah. I'm not going to name any names, but Chad Abbott said that you were bringing us
Nothing
down.
to do with Chad Abbott.
Chad Abbott ripped you. You already ripped Rosie.
Rosie, I could not wait to see you again because I can finally say something for the first time. It was great seeing you at the basketball game the other day.
I know. Went to a basketball game and a hockey fight broke
I loved
out.
it.
Wow.
That was so perfect.
Well, oh, my gosh.
So
it
you were
was
sitting literally
right-
8 feet away from
Oh, yeah.
the
Yeah.
melee at the
The
Target
Epleys,
Center.
my good friends, the Epleys, boy, they set us up. They have some great seats, and it was fun. It was such a different atmosphere.
Yeah,
than-
your eyes
than
got real
hockey.
wide when they were scuffling right in front of you.
I was waiting for one of those 7-footers
Drop
to
the
throw a
gloves.
haymaker. Like, somebody, come on.
Didn't
Hey,
happen.
were you at the Dylan concert the other night too?
I was.
I have not.
obviously spoke to you, but I was with Lawyer Lambert. Just
Get out of here!
Shocking. I didn't get any song he sang. I didn't recognize any of them.
Not a single.
Not a single one. He didn't play to the hits. He didn't play one. No, not one. He didn't talk to the audience, which is vintage Dylan. But
he touched on "It Ain't Me, Babe" at one point.
Yeah,
because I heard that. No. I'm like, oh, I know that one.
No.
And that was.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
And it was like a bluesy, jazzy. It was kind of like just a jam session with Dylan.
All he cares. He doesn't care what.
No, didn't say a word.
There was a really popular movie out about me lately. I don't know if you heard about it or not, but I might play a couple hits from it. No.
Yeah, he didn't say a word, or maybe he didn't sing a word. I'm not really sure.
No, that's Dylan.
But it was such a Dylan thing, right? Like the second song, he finally picks up the Fender. And he just turns his back to us from the piano.
My goodness.
He turned his back straight
odd, but
to
I'm
the
glad I saw him.
audience,
He's 83 years
Dylan,
old
man.
to see him. Still in fine voice, or whatever you want to call it.
He sounds good. And hey, he looks like he did 20 years ago, so I guess he looks good.
He looks the same.
You know, but even at the end, he seemed.
I'd heard you were down there. I'm
bored.
Sorry, but,
we're giving him the applause afterwards, and that he and his
he didn't
four
play any
bandmates-
songs he liked.
His four bandmates stood behind everything.
We had to beat the crowd. We left a little early.
Oh, behind it. Oh, it wasn't too bad, luckily enough. But they stood behind everything. And as everybody's giving him the ovation, probably like 5 seconds into it tops, Dylan just kind of shrugs his shoulders, looks at everybody, and just walks off stage.
Yeah, his tour bus was waiting for him. They were on the way to Wisconsin for the next night.
Claire.
The next night.
I was a little upset, though, because Gianna, she loves collecting the concert posters. He only had 100 of them printed.
Are you kidding?
100. That's
Wait,
Wow.
Does he not
Not
like
much
his
of a marketing guy.
No, he really was. Yeah.
Anyway, nice to see
but it was
everybody.
super cool. Anyway, I wish we could have seen you in My Lawyer.
Yeah. He was busy with Rosie, though.
We had a great time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, he was in all leather.
Still Dylan, man. It's Dylan.
Yeah, your dad was wearing all leather.
Yeah, he was. Hawk made him.
Yeah.
Gimp.
Yeah, that's all he's allowed.
Where does your dad shop for clothing?
That's a good question for Hawk.
He doesn't. I shop for his clothing.
Is it like online, or do you actually take him to dressing rooms?
He's a weird size. Because, he's got to get all that in there. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
It's not changed.
Is this what I've been missing, Mus?
You know what I mean, though? Like you got to, he's a size 34 waist, but the bulge.
What in the hell?
He's got his zipper. I kid you not, the zipper has to be 12 foot long. It has to go out and around.
So it skips a generation.
Is he all keywords? He can't skip.
Corey.
Is it all keywords or what is it? That's right. Yeah. He's all testicle.
This is what I've been missing.
Yeah,
Welcome back, Rosie.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Like Rosie didn't know any of that.
No, of course. I know all of it.
Anyway. Well, it's good to see you guys. And look at that. I mean, look at us all here for gambling. That's what gambling is. Gambling brings people together.
Families back together.
Hey, man.
Rose, right here, you might have a little bit of a new venture going on. It's going to involve talking sports. Is that right?
Yeah, we've started. Thanks for asking.
Yeah,
it's on iHeart as well. Yeah, on Talk North Sports. Doing a podcast every week. Rosen Sports Monday, and had my dear friend Don Shelby on Monday, and mostly, and you can relate this. We obviously talked some basketball and how much it's meant to him his whole life, and why he wanted to be a Harlem Globetrotter, and his dad had to tell him, I got to tell you, you're not going to be a Harlem Globetrotter.
Yeah.
You get the wrong color.
You
can be in the
Generals. But talked very openly about, he went on the air drunk one night and was told to go to treatment the next day by his boss. And he said, we will pay for it. We will do this. We will do that. But you have to go to treatment. Otherwise, I guarantee you will never work in this business ever again. And he had to say to himself, the pull, and Mark, I'm looking at Marky too, the pull was so strong, he said, I wonder if I can sell shoes.
Yeah. Wow, man.
He was thinking very hard about his career. He just had his first kid, thinking that hard about, should I give up drinking or should I go sell shoes?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And then he talked about having a stroke, and coming back and learning how to talk all over again. I remember when that happened. But anyway, it was very good. So that was on Monday. It's available on...
You're going to walk away with it.
I'm checking it out, Rosie.
Yeah, check it out. It's really, really inspirational. Very good.
Yeah,
Talking sports.
Man,
available
he's
in all
amazing, man.
forums, including iHeart.
There you go.
Nice.
For that.
And
Thanks, Blozy.
The NFL draft is coming right up, and that's perfect for us because it is time for Vikings news.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Redco, your truck accessories pro.
How long we got, Saucy? How much time? How long?
We have 15 days, 2 weeks from tomorrow. 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Now, Rosie, I know you got the scuttlebutt. You should go see the doctor about that. But what do you think?
I am on Monday, as a matter of fact. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The proctologist or just the doctor in general?
Just the doctor, but, when you see Dr. Burns, he takes special delight.
Doc Burns is the best.
And doesn't he, Perry? I mean, he takes special delight with the old,
How bizarre.
Yeah.
The backside.
Yeah,
The old prostate?
And I love Burnsy to death, but he doesn't have small fingers.
Nope. He should have retired a long time ago, but he can't give it up.
Girth of the fingers, yeah.
Can't give it up.
Try the pinky.
Anyway, what was the question?
Well, my question was going to be, do you think the Vikings are going to make a pick or trade it away? What do you think?
Oh, my goodness. We go through this all the time.
I know.
Wait, while you're thinking about that, how many of you have had the same man's finger in your...
Oh,
Hawk, put your
God.
hand down.
How many of you have had sloppy seconds?
The three of you?
Yeah.
The three of you have?
Oh, yeah.
So you're Eskimo brothers?
I actually have not.
You have not?
I keep trying to make an appointment.
Well, just about every...
You have to pay extra for that.
Yeah. It's hard to get in to see him.
He's in demand.
He is.
He's definitely in demand.
Sauce, any interest? Dr. Burns?
I mean, I want to be part of the group, so sure, I'm in.
Yeah. Sure.
I like being with the cool crowd.
Yeah. We have sleepovers.
My God.
I am
Captain
so
Stabber.
jealous of Crease right now.
Well, what's going on with Crease?
He's on the boat. We can see him on the stream
He's got
already.
his captain's hat on.
Looking
There's that smile.
I think they're...
Look at that guy.
Look at that.
So he's
Having
on
the life.
Where's he at? He's in
Good
the,
for you,
Look at the
Crease.
Virgin Islands. I
Virgin
guess.
Island. That's right, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
If someone deserves it,
Look at, I love that side to
Tommy's
side.
getting beach boat ready.
Man.
Oh, boy. Here we
My
go.
gosh, I didn't think they made thongs like that.
Tommy looks like he's ready for gym tan laundry.
I'm just gonna say I see a guy on a boat and a guy on a motorboat.
Yeah.
And Alexis is wearing glasses, Chris. Oh, Chris.
Won the
man,
lottery.
did you ask her to wear glasses?
No, keep those on.
Keep them on.
There you
Keep
go.
them on, Alexis.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you.
Man.
Marnie's going to wear glasses. She has to for Chris.
Yeah, she said she was gonna. That's right. Yeah, we are about to do this golf bet here, and we've got everybody lined up. So we should probably go to break and just
Where's
get
your
this
lover,
done.
Hawk?
He'll be right with us. He's busy.
I'm not anywhere.
No.
Hey,
Look at Crease.
look at Crease.
Yeah, we have so many people a part of this bet. Like it's like
Tommy.
17 or something. There's like going to be a lot of money up top.
It's going to be great.
We'll get the last pick.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Must, you have a shot at the first pick.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen.
Oh, who does?
Oh, my God,
I do,
Tommy.
don't I?
No, bonus,
Are
meat
you
sauce,
guys
and
seeing
must.
What's Tommy doing?
Side boob.
Yeah, Alexis just
That's not
quit.
side boob. That's boob.
Tommy, keep your shirt on.
Look at those things.
Do that again, Tommy. Do it again.
No, don't, Tommy. Oh, boy.
Oh, Lord.
This is X-rated stuff.
Yeah. Thank
Oh,
God.
my.
It's like a sexy metrodome here.
That's the Crease.
There's a metronome.
Here comes Crease.
Getting them going.
All right.
I'll see. Would you go get gored?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
There's Johnny Bones.
A billion people join the studio
Lawyer
or the
Lambert.
stream after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Deciding on what to listen to is hard. Using Zumo to stream music from iHeart 90s Radio is easy. Or play iHeart Country or Hip Hop Beats. Your choice, all for free. Stream easy with Zumo Play. Get live and on-demand entertainment with no logins, no signups, no accounts, no hassle. This April, binge these classics. The Whole 9 Yards starring Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry. Adaptation with Nicolas Cage and Meryl Streep. And The Fisher King with Robin Williams. All streaming free on Zumo Play. Go to play.zumo.com now. Life is hard. Zumo is easy.
Have you ever felt that uneasy anxiety when the 4 p.m. hour strikes? The creeping meal-related distress that happens when you don't quite feel prepared? You know, dinner dread. Let's get rid of that unpleasant feeling forever with one word. Stouffer's. No matter what happens, you'll have a dinner plan that everyone loves with Stouffer's. Some chicken enchiladas or a cheesy chicken and broccoli pasta bake is always welcome, whether it's Plan A or Plan D-licious. When the clock strikes dinner, think Stouffer's. Shop now for family favorites.
Wendy's is the official hamburger of March Madness, which means more deals for you and more burgers for your face.
It also means we got a junior bacon cheeseburger or a double stack for $1 with an in-app offer and a purchase. It's hard not to get excited when there's an offer of 2 of the freshest hot off the grill burgers that Wendy's makes. The junior bacon cheeseburger with the fresh beef, applewood, smoked bacon, cheese, crispy lettuce, tomato, and mayo. And the hot and juicy double stack with 2 patties of fresh, never frozen beef with cheese, ketchup, mustard, pickle, onion. The real champions of March Madness. Head to Wendy's app and grab a $1 junior bacon cheeseburger or a $1 double stack with an in-app offer and a purchase. For the freshest deal in fast food, gotta be Wendy's.
I'm Rodney Williams.
And I'm Travis Holloway. Welcome to the Wealth Break Podcast, a real conversation about finance.
Let's be honest. Building wealth doesn't look the same for everyone.
I feel like sometimes being broke is a cycle and that we might have to revisit that.
And we're not stopping at success stories.
What happens when it doesn't go right? How do you cope with it?
Because wealth isn't just about money. It's about creating a life where you thrive and help others do the same.
Listen to the Wealth Break Podcast on the iHeartRadio app,